Curtis DIY.
If I have a 10-track album, I have 100 pieces of content. How?
Whoa.
I have 20 pieces of content from that 10-track album if I do a video for each verse.
I don't know what it means to act my age, cause I don't know how old I am some days.
If I have 2 verses on that, that's 20 pieces. Another 10 pieces of content come from if I choose to do the chorus and do shorter versions of that. I'm just talking about vertical videos.
Sure. This is my extended warranty, I need to know if it kicked in. This is my extended warranty, I need to know if it kicked in.
That's 10 more pieces of content just for that. If I choose to do any of them twice again.
I was never supposed to take this serious. It's just a phase, he gon' come to his senses. It's such a shame they didn't see the ambition. But I bet now they see I wasn't pretending.
If I choose then to do behind the scenes of how I made the instrumentals, that could be another, that's 60 now, 50 or 60.
This is how I made my new song, They Watching. Pianos, please. All right, give me some claps.
If I choose to now do lyric breakdowns on every one of those, that's 70 pieces of content.
This is me almost getting rid of one of the best songs on my new project, DIY 2. Simply because I was frustrated and getting impatient with the process. But all it took was a few words. Tell me about the part that you can't comprehend.
If I now choose to take a piece of content that already did well and change the scenery up again, that's another 80, 70, 80.
I walk in the room like I've been here. Confidence on me like skincare. When I maneuver my way at first through this industry, I thought I was a really good student.
This is a game that continues to go. And the thing is, what I've learned through content creation, when you create content, you solve a problem and you create a problem. Look at the audience to let them see what problem you created. Oh man, this is so dope. I really want to know how you did those snare rolls. You just gave me content.
Mm-hmm.
Let's extend this another 90 just based upon doing Q&A content. Then I do a Q&A talking about the album with guests that were on the album.
Eugene O'Neill, the guy.
That's another 10. We're already talking about 90. The last 10, I could do literally one live stream.
But all these folks telling me, oh man, nobody's buying music. Man, don't take your music off of streaming, bro, because what about all the endless people that you could get to? It sounds like you niggas is playing the casino. I'm done playing the lottery, bro.
And you're not even talking about being on podcasts.
This is the entry fee. You can't level up.
Yeah.
Until you pay that price.
But if I'm on a podcast, I'm clear over that 100 that easy.
So many clips in this one already?
I just want it's 100 pieces of content for an album, and that's it. I'm just literally like, this guy just gave us such a good clip. I love that.
I was gonna say there's a ton of clips, but that was definitely one of them, for sure.
People are gonna be like, what? Yeah, right. You can have 100 pieces of content for an album.
He's already seeing like the title text.
Yeah.
Because I think they feel like they have to do original content, and it's like, dog, you've already done the hard work. That's why I'm such a, to a certain degree, an album purist. Because that 10-track album gives me so much that I can do. I did a project called Extended Warranty. Oh my God, if I wanted to now today, that project came out in January, I could do an entire new run of 100 more pieces of content because of that. This can be a part of this content now. So then that becomes a long form video on YouTube that I can now cut and take back to short form. So like that is only skills that I learned by embracing content creation and realizing like, I get my own platform, and 2, I ultimately get to determine what is content, and my audience is going to embrace it because they've already said, look, I'm here for what you got, and whatever they attract more to, cool. If they don't, it's like missing a basket and being a professional basketball player. You run back down the court and play defense and come back and do it again.
Yeah.
Curtis DIY.